Hello, viewers, and welcome to another edition of the program Salone Trending Issue with me, Isatu Sesay. Today, the camera get for can talk to the head of media for the Sierra Leone Police. As the Sierra Leone Police be pull a press release last week, outside and talk about the road business where they be get for give advice to the one them way get garage na street, the one the way they in the habit for park motorcar them na street, and also the Okada riders them we still get the habit for can ride now the CBD for make them go stop, and all this get for be effective on September 1st. So we get for can know waiting at the reason we made them decide for pull this press release, as this not to the first time where then they get the operations there. So hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and that you be.
Mina, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Brahma Kamara, the talk for the police.
Okay, and as we see the Sierra Leone Police pull a press release last week, we get for deal with the road issues. The advise people them we get there in the habit for park motorcar in the streets, or people that we get garage them for make them go make sure say them pulling and garage and then at the street. So what's in really prompt the police for pulling kind press release then they?
We see a lot of lawlessness on the roads, a lot of recklessness, in the sense that then one then they self don't lead to plenty loss of lives. They make accident in the happen with man they call a road crash. It happen because people don't come, they don't block road. People don't come, they don't come put mutka, sorry enough for day. It did it permanently. So people don't come open garage and sorry enough for open garage. So even for let mutka pass, it's difficult. All and things that happen. People they ride bike, no get helmet. People they come na the CBD, when at the central businesses, when they say no for come there. So all and things the people will come at junction, then go park na junction 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hours. When I did then they drop passenger and then they take passenger. You understand? So now all and things and then they lead to loss of lives because it obscure or it obstruct traffic. And we look at traffic and say traffic now the free movement of people, we would call pedestrians. Understand? The free movement of goods and the free movement of animals. You understand? So if you block road, we say people for pass you block there, you create a lot of problem. That's recklessness and that's lawlessness. So because of that make we say by September 1, all anything they will for tap there. If you not tap for do we go after you. One, we say all the one way they park motorcar in a ticket permanently. Park and the thing they do. Some man you motorcar say don't pass 1 year, 6 months. Some man 6 months, 3 months. Just park and they no more. Like na day for park. With man say abandon her, he park and he left and day. But that one day we say enough for B. So they make we give this long time. Pull the motorcar come out there. Whether na motorcar, whether na Honda, whether na tricycle, pull and come out there. No park and a ticket and left and day permanently. Then some man even come. Left the motorcar like in a garage. Now they can do in repairs. They say garage. And officially they say motorcar garage. Forget the place. When I demarcated area, we person for go do in garage business, in mechanic business. But we get garage not ticket today. Not to garage down there. You do occupy the ticket and you do obstruct traffic, and you cause a lot of hamburging to the one who do use the road. And so we don't say all man for no say the law not allow you for let do. And the police and SLRS then go after the one the way fail for pull them to come on a ticket or go left them to come on a ticket and left and they busy about what happen. We go pull and commodity. And we pull and commodity, we almost get losses. If you don't go pull and commodity and can't go somewhere, they tell you go out and get and quick. That money we spend for can't go to that place, you go get for refund that money. They will go court. Of course, everything will go up in a court. You must go pay fines and all the rest of it. Then we also found out say people on the ride bike get helmet. I know if people know they read the law. There is an aspect of law where if they read philosophy of law, they go tell you about what you call legal paternalism. Certain laws on the way they make, they only make law for nothing. Until they make law now for address problem in society. Because government get the responsibility for protect and for safeguard the citizens. That make government they make law for protect you as well. So even where one time, government they make law we not for protect you. So one panel law the way government they make for protect you. If you go one time, now for let you put on helmet. We put helmet or your dark belt, Now for which self own protection. You understand? So if they don't make that law say if you ride bike, if you use them, so that if you get accident safe, at least you go for safety aid. And then most times the aid is the problem. They will see the aid don't box up no problem. You say no, you do them. Well, we don't say by September 1. You wait them propose we will call in a pillion or passenger and you can name one for column. Then you they ride the bike, you not get helmet, they go arrest you and then go take care of you.
Okay, now let me first talk about the motorbike, as that's not the first time we I don't talk to bike riders them but the CBDs, but we can see the operation can day, but it not even last for even a month. Then we see everything don't just die out, and we see the Okada riders and begin come back now the CBD. So what's different with this get for make this September 1?
Yeah, I will come to the CBD and sometimes that go end, because if I let people know September 1 they come, all the other things them where the law say not for happen, they are kind of up with the CBD. I want to let people also know say we not get for allow anybody for park along this his side by passcode, whether na you mutuka book don't push and commodity. You say under any circumstance I not allow you. They didn't allow you. You know for park there. So let me know that on the hillside by password. You know for park there at all. If you get breakdown, push him to Komodo. If you left and they like na 2 minutes to meet and they will get down. Understand? Then we know say then junction there. Now they do up passenger and the pick passenger. We say we not go allow. If I don't know with immediate effect, then you know the pan September 1. Even as at the talk show, even from the day we don't pull the press release, you go park Mutuka permanently for the then main junction if we go applying. Take go Waterloo, take go applying, or for come applying for Canton. We get right for go even go take that Mutuka day and can't go na the side where they can go. Understand? Then this side we talk about this CBD now we talk about. That operation you don't do for some time. We don't see the operations that you see sometime you see them stop and back. You know what did they cause all that? Now because we know they respect law, we're not compliant. The some saloon, no matter which kind of law you put, he always the same way for let broke the law. Honestly, if we know they broke the law, some of the resources that they put together, we would make for enforce the law. There is resources and they before don't they put them power that in there. You can imagine they take people in a training school every blessed day at Hastings. They be in Can Freeton, can't put in a Sanabasha Street, just for tell people and say, go there behind the line. You just imagine you they count about 200, 300, 400, be the all kind of time. Just for telling man say they behind the line. So what about policeman or you say no see the line there and that they behind the line? Now you allow them put fuel per motoka, then drive and go na Hastings, then take people in, be in kind of town, then can walk where again they will sand then go under that again in that sand, they even then take them back and then go there. That money they use for buy fuel. For go and take them people and for cow there. That money they if no more we they comply, if you don't put that money for something else. So the bigger problem there is the police work with the board. Sometimes look like we election we can. You know we left for go by election, you see the kind of CBD for can begin for old bike. You know easy. So sometimes people in the watch, when they see other work wrong camp, other work wrong camp, we police don't balance their attention to. Because you get for do now safety and security issues that we deal with. People don't go see, they will come back. So me appeal when I make to people, now let me try for be compliant. Now the West way some of we they admire for go, hey man, I want to America, me I want to go Europe. Where you go there, now law and order and day. And you enjoy some people in the camp do that December 10, they say they na JC, they challenge police, they broke traffic, do beaucoup things there. Thing they will not get for do now. You know good one in America. They treat you quick. So see yonder, the compliant level is very high. If they say don't pass here, then put an say don't pass here, then they will go past there. Then put tape now when they say this tape not for cross, then they go cross. But yeah, if they put tape, push the go with 200 there. But
sometimes we don't see Okada man go telling passengers say, no worry, this bike na police bike.
Well, then the team not do say them talk, but the fact of the matter is, we be the old bike. We know they ask whether a police bike or a civilian bike or whatever bike. For as long as you broke the law, if they hold you in a CBD, then take you go to a central. I don't go down Central plenty time. I never go there. I go to Central. Then tell me say, oh, no, don't pull them back and I pull my back in the way. No, they take the all at the back and they process them then the same way they process them. So sometimes some people will say things even if they're not correct. We don't get people who they claim this person and papa, that person my uncle so they're not being safe just because he get power today. He claim for being uncle, he claim for being. So it happen. These are things then. Everybody want to associate yourself with somebody who don't succeed in life. If the person they fail, no, people know they can't say I'm my brother and I'm my sister and they, but once you don't succeed, so it is also that happen. Some people when they want to entice you, they say, "Hey, look, go on a police bike." Well, that person they with the station a police bike, tell them say, let you know say whether it be police bike, it be shoulder bike. If you come to the CBD, when they arrest you, they actually on a police bike. Then they can go to Central and they go process it for court.
So before una pull this press release, una be get meeting with the different heads, them the organizations, and them really in charge of them particular sectors. Then they like the bike riders, the motor drivers union, for tell them say now this operation owner they can start get for be effective.
All this time we don't put so. Now last week, Friday, we pull this release. Last week Friday, one probably say I'm meeting around the 18th one day or 7. That be the 17th. Oh, plan likely. Understand? So, going down to the first, now 2 weeks. So these 2 weeks, now like we say the massage, they do engagement. Would have engage. Now you find out say all over the country now, then DTO then divisional traffic officers, then they engage in garage owners. Engage people on a motorist them for telling say, hey, this law the cow. Not that the law they now just enforcement. And no one tell me which person begin tell you say, hey, policeman do this or policeman do that. So the aspect of engagement, we don't the engagement. You understand? For just tell them say you have to comply. The law already be there and just remind you, but you have to comply. And where you fail to comply, then we'll not go alternative. We'll go after you. We'll do the right thing as well. If I get job for do now, job they do.
So waiting at the message where they add to all the way to you, don't say so.
The message September when they come. You they use motor car, whether now you get a motor car, whether you not apprentice do or whether you not driver do, not park your motor car and ticket permanently. Pack and you left and they go. We can go meet you on clamp or can go so for can go. You get under what they call keke Okada. We have for ride with helmet. The post we say the toot out helmet. Some man they say, I remember I didn't want to get to station yesterday and they say, hey, so the people in the complaint say their helmet and then smell. You want forget helmet will not get problem. Buy you helmet for yourself. If you know so alternate Honda they use ban keeper. Anytime for travel by Honda, use you. I remember why they use Honda when Honda them give me what they first as head of media. I buy me a helmet. So anytime for use them, they go check them. Because me not a big ride. When I ride in the ride me. So put measures in place for you better, but not say I'm not going to use the helmet, the helmet, the smell or whatever. Hey, well, we're not use Honda. Best thing, not use Honda. So then we get keke. I mean, we just block traffic all the one a day. Then they under the radar, and let me try as best as possible. Let be compliant as citizens of the republic. That money the police waste for force people and for let them comply with the law, for enforce the law. That money the police put on powder thing, either for buy uniform for personnel them or put on powder thing them, it go better way. But for waste time, the way waste time, go take people in a school, give them come in the morning, buy fear. You know easy. If you just tell positive, go behind the line. Just that, go behind the line. It's not good for this nation. So let me try to improve on with compliance to issues and to the law.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
As you don't listen to waiting the head of media for the Sierra Leone police don't say about the press release where them pull last week we get for deal with the road. As he say, this not the first time where they can get their operations there so, but come September 1st they get for put more effort and also then get for make sure say this particular operation get for be effective. Mina Isatu Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Salone Trending Issue, I say, tata.